Sika deer antler, also known as poor man's ivory, and I'll show the Lathe modification at the end of the video. Okay, this one's slightly different to the red deer antler one. If you look down there, you'll see that there's hardly any marrow in there. And with this one, because we're going for the poor man's ivory look, we actually don't want any marrow showing at all. So it's a bit more of a careful cut, because we're trying to get rid of that. You can see there's only a tiny little bit of marrow in there, and we're trying to get rid of it. Right, we're going to drill this, and same as last time, as I was with the sawing, mask on. Bring it down to 220. As I said, I found that that's kind of a good speed to drill it. Slowly go in. There we go, drilled all the way through, and I think I got the marrow, which is good. Right, I'll do the tube into that and I'll be right back. Right then, we're in the lathe, and I think that I got rid of all the marrow. Right, so we start turning this up to my usual 2000. As I said the last time, this cuts a lot like wood, but it will eat your tool edge. Now the kit I'm using is a bolt action. It's a requested pen. The client seen one of these when he was in America, and asked me to do one for him. Get the shape into it. Checking out the slight ridge there. I want rid of. No ridge on that end. Okay. Now we'll sand that. And you get a first glimpse of the mod, maybe. Right, I'm going to turn the dust extractor off there for a second, because you know it's going to loud. I got asked on social media after the last antler pan, why did I sand like I was sanding wood up and down? Even though it's not wood, antler has kind of a grain in it, and you want to treat it like that. Now we'll give it a quick clean. And we'll see how she's looking. Yeah, this could be a nice one. Now I'm going to go through the exact same finishing process that I did with the red deer antler pen. And if you haven't seen that one, I'll leave a link below to it. And if you wouldn't mind liking the video, it'll be a great help to the channel. And if you feel like subscribing, there should be a button. Now I always get this wrong. Down there, I think. If you wouldn't mind clicking it. Right, so I'll let that sanding sealer go off, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm just buffing off the brasso. And you can kind of see why this stuff got the nickname of poor man's ivory. Lovely stuff altogether. So I do not have enough of this to make another one pen, maybe, possibly two. There we go. That's nice. But you can actually, yeah, you can kind of see why it would get the nickname of poor man's ivory. Right, now we'll put this together. Right, so I'll set up for that. I'll be back in a second. Right then. Right, as I said, I'm doing a bolt action pen. And I quite like these kits. They are very simple to do. Put the head in first. That black stripe lined up. Right. Yeah, gorgeous transition there. Put the tail in. Oops, too close. Right. Put the cap on. Sure that lines up with the black stripe. It does. All lined up. And at the tip, clean it off, put the spring on, slide it in, put the cap back on, and there we have a poor man's ivory bolt action pen. That is quite pretty. Definitely quite a pretty pen. Right, now we get on to this lathe modification. Right then, I've been trying to work out the best angle to show you this at, and I think that's probably it. Right, the lathe modification is for the extractor system. On the back of an 1836, the comparator holders are there. Right, now this is not my idea. I seen this on the Laguna Lathe owners page on Facebook, and I can't remember who put it up. Right, as I said, this is not my idea. I just seen it and I went, that looks good. Right, if anybody knows who put this post up, could they drop it in the comments, and I will credit them in the video description. I said I've tried to find it and I just can't find it again, but I thought it was a fantastic idea. Right, basically a bar in between the two comparators. Right, tighten this end so it doesn't move, keep that end loose, and what I've done, because the bar I had, this is actually an old curtain rod, didn't reach all the way, I've put another piece there that this piece will slide in and out of, right, which allows the tailstock to move completely freely. Right, and then as I said before, I didn't use the leveling legs on the lathe because I'm on a concrete floor that's level, so I didn't need them. So yet again, another one of the leveling legs here. Right, block of wood with the bolt off the leveling leg epoxied inside of it. Right, so I can actually just screw that down, and that will go anywhere I want it, anywhere along the lathe. And what I've done is I've put the extractor tube from the extraction system through what is basically a loose loop, so that I can have it back there. Right, I can lock it there, I can have it back there, or I can bring it up close like I just did with that pen, and I can have it up close. Right, I can tilt it and twist it. Right, I thought it was a brilliant idea, and just thought I'd share it. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to click like if you don't mind, and I'll see you in the next one.